Welcome to Kevis Films and Home Theater. I'm Kevis. Today, I want to talk to you about my top 3 things, my wish list items for 2025 that I want to upgrade in my home theater. Now, this will be probably a short video. I don't want to keep it very long. With Christmas coming up, everybody's busy. Just want to kind of give you a little bit of content and hopefully a little bit of value and be able to participate in maybe commenting on probably some of the items or equipment that you would think, hey, Kevis, here's an item that I think would actually fit within your budget and I think you would like to probably look into. If you've enjoyed my content throughout the year, I definitely would appreciate it if you subscribe and comment down below. Number 3, I don't know when this will happen. This will probably be towards the end of next year, but I do want to have an opportunity to try out different screens, a projector screen. So currently right now, I do have a spandex do-it-yourself screen. I would like to see maybe I'm missing out on something a little bit better than spandex. I don't know which company I will try, but I do plan on maybe getting some samples throughout the year, having some kind of a shootout with different fabrics or material and see how that looks in my theater. Does it make a big improvement or do I want to keep the current screen setup that I currently have? That is going to be number 3. Number 2. So I am a huge physical media proponent. I love physical media. I do like to have the disc. I believe that if you want to have the best quality of the film, you're going to want to get a disc, ideally maybe 4K or at the very least Blu-ray. Even though I do like physical media, one thing that I would like to kind of get into would be ripping my own physical disc and maybe having a Zidoo to be able, as a media player, to be able to play my content in a server setting. So I have not ventured into this before. I've been thinking about it now for the last couple of years, and I think maybe 2025 is going to be the year that I will try something a little bit different and start digitizing my films at the quality that they come in the disc into hard drives, making it a little more convenient for me if I'm sitting down to browse through my inventory, my catalog of movies, and be able to watch something that I love. Now, that being said, I think that this is probably a pretty good economical avenue when it comes to having your own screen wall and digitizing your films versus something more expensive like Kaleidoscape, which I do not ever see myself doing. So number 1, it's going to be a new projector. Now, I've been talking about this throughout the year. I am looking into trying to get into a laser projector. I'm trying to find something that's got better native contrast or just overall contrast than the current projector that I have. I currently have the Epson 4010. I've spoken about in the past, I'm trying to get the Epson LS 12000. I've looked at other different projectors. BenQ's got one, the W5800, I believe, but I don't know if the native contrast is actually something usually kind of looked down upon on that one. I guess it's got great colors. The price is very similar. I think they dropped it down $1,000, so now it's really the same price as the Epson LS 1200. I also did look at and did a video not too long ago on the Valerian Max projector that's coming out. Now, they recently ended a Kickstarter, one of the most successful Kickstarters, I believe, like in Kickstarter as a whole, at least this year. The Max won't come out until probably May, June, July of next year. The design's a little bit different. It's not your more typical traditional home theater projector look. So I don't know. I don't see me waiting that long for a projector. Again, there's a lot to really happen here because they really haven't shown the Max yet. I think they're going to show that in CES 2025 in January here in about a month. So we'll see what happens from there. But right now I'm still leaning towards the Epson LS 1200. I keep reading a lot of great things about it. I think it's still a good price point considering their newer projectors they released a couple of months back. So that's right now. That would be my top 1 upgrade that I would want to make sure that I do next year. But again, those kind of count kind of in the priority that I just named. And I'm curious to see, guys. So I've shared with you 3 things that I do want to upgrade and maybe move up and maybe do a little bit different here in my home theater. Overall, I feel really content with the audio, with the setting that I have currently, running my Marantz Cinema 50, running my PSA 210s in the front. My EV 1813s M subwoofers are fantastic. I upgraded this year to the Crix surround sound. I think the only thing left that I could probably look at eventually would be some Atmos or Height speakers. Currently, the ones that I have are a more economical brand that I got from Amazon. Then I made my own box for it that I currently have up there. Not sure how much more improvement would I get with something else different, But anyways, that would be really far down the line and really not really a war for me right now. I really do enjoy sound the way that it's currently coming out of my theater right now. And one last thing, a little bonus, is more of a rearranging or rebuilding my front stage to account for the subwoofers to be behind really the screen wall, basically. When I first designed it, I had the SVS PB2000 Pros. Those are a lot smaller than the current 18s that I have from PSA. So they are definitely protruding quite a bit from the front. I like to maybe hide them, move them back, maybe turn them inwards at a third in the front wall, and kind of make the front wall completely disappear. So I'll maybe think about that throughout next year at some point. Once I have the time, I might look into that, or maybe if I do decide to get a projector screen, maybe that's something that I would treat and do around the same time. Guys, this is a short video. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. I hope you achieve all your goals for 2025, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you, guys.